So when you say he's in the military, he's away in the military?
Yes. He does not, but
She's
she chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about it now.
So does she go to daycare or anything?
Yeah, she goes to daycare, and I pay for all of that.
I wanted a granddaughter, and I was like, I'm sorry.
She's just not being a good mom right now.
It's okay. I'll take care of her while you're in school. And all of a sudden, something changed, which is why we're sitting here now.
Financial support that she needs to take care of your daughter.
That is what I know. I'm doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child support.
It's okay. I'll take care of her while you're in school. And all of a sudden, something changed, which is why we're sitting here now.
Can you believe this?
I really can't. I mean, I expected you to help at least. Of course, I'm not going
I have a year
to.
left. I do what I can.
So Sterling
So
is
it's a year left of her taking care of your
Exactly.
daughter. You and Tanner's daughter.
This is what you wanted.
But I thought
You
you were going to
said that
help
you were
and
gonna
be
take
a-
care
I
of
thought
her.
you were going to still be a good
Oh,
mom
Miss
to
Nikki,
Sterling.
you are
though.
so unbelievable right
Yes.
now. You are the mom. She is the grandmother.
Exactly.
What part of that don't you understand?
I understand all of it. We had a whole agreement that she would raise the child until I was out of school.
Emotions erupt inside the courtroom. The grandmother directly accuses Nikki of walking away from her role. She looks at her daughter and says firmly, "You are the mother. I am the grandmother." But Nikki clings tightly to what she calls their agreement. She believed Grandma would raise Sterling until she finished school. The judge sees straight through that reasoning. An agreement does not release a parent from responsibility. The gavel of reality is about to fall, and Nikki is not going to like what happens next.
That she would raise the child until I was out of school. So when I come home, I do see my child. I do.
Barely.
You know what?
But I don't know what changed. I don't know if she got a little boyfriend or something.
What difference would it make if she had a boyfriend? That is
Because
none of
she
your
chose
business.
this life.
Excuse me.
I could've
You
waited.
chose this life. You had the child with Tanner. Miss Wilson, Miss or Mrs., I'm sorry. Miss Wilson did not have the child. You did. The child is your responsibility, not grandmother's. Whether she wanted a grandchild or not. I know a lot of grandparents that say, "Oh, when are you going to have me a grandchild? I want a grandchild." They never anticipate that phrase to me.
The judge cuts through the noise with sharp precision. "You had this child with Tanner, not your mother." Nikki attempts to deflect, accusing Grandma of changing her mind, even hinting that a boyfriend influenced her decision. But the judge refuses to entertain distractions. A child is not a bargaining chip. A child is not the grandmother's obligation. The truth echoes clearly across the courtroom. Sterling is Nikki's daughter, and that reality can no longer be avoided.
I want a grandchild. They never anticipate that phrase to mean I 100% am taking care of the child. You are unbelievable right now.
I'm not. I'm really not.
You really are.
No,
So
I'm
you know
really
what?
not.
What we're going to go ahead and do is give Miss Wilson the proper financial support that she needs to take care of your daughter. So you understand that. Let me repeat it again. Your daughter. So you don't walk out of this courtroom believing that someone else has the obligation of taking care of your child. She does not have to step in and do anything.
She does not. But
She's
she chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about it.
Then comes the devastating conclusion. The judge states plainly that Nikki has failed her daughter. She has not provided financial support. She has not provided consistent care. While the grandmother stepped in out of love, she was never legally required to do so. The judge makes one thing unmistakable: it is Nikki's duty as a mother, not the grandmother's, to support Sterling. Complaints now are meaningless. The law will enforce accountability whether Nikki accepts it or not. The room falls silent as the ruling begins to take shape.
I'm not. But
She's
she chose
doing
to.
it. She's
so don't
doing
complain
it.
about it now. Don't complain about it now.
Well, you know
chose
what?
to do
I
this.
don't need you to
didn't-
complain about these numbers when I read them off to you, okay? So, Miss Wilson, Tanner, you say he's in the military. Do you know how much money he makes?
I don't know how much she makes.
Okay. Health insurance. I know typically they have decent health insurance in the military. Do you have any idea of how much that costs?
About 108. Tanner takes care of that part.
Okay, Tanner takes care of that, so we just make sure I make a note of that. All right, and mom doesn't do anything.
Nothing.
Now the numbers come forward. Daycare costs $800 a month. Tanner, serving in the military, provides health insurance. But Nikki, not one single dollar has been contributed by her. The grandmother confirms it without hesitation. The judge shakes their head. The pattern is undeniable. Nikki has been absent not only emotionally, but financially. And the court is now prepared to correct that permanently.
Right? And mom doesn't do anything. Okay. And you said that 6
I do.
months the child has been with you?
Yes.
Okay. Daycare is $800 a month. Okay, so what I'm going to do, when you're influencing, let me ask you a question. How much money are you getting off of that consistently?
Consistently, I would say maybe $2,000 a month.
$2,000 a month? And you haven't sent her anything?
I mean, I had books to pay for.
Right, so your books cost $2,000. Are you getting financial aid from school?
I have maxed out all my financial aid.
The financial truth becomes impossible to ignore. Nikki admits she earns $2,000 a month through influencing. Yet not a single cent has gone toward Sterling's care. Her justification: books are expensive. The judge remains unmoved. While $2,000 flows in monthly, the grandmother has carried every expense alone. Under the weight of cold, undeniable math, Nikki's excuses begin collapsing. The judge is ready to formalize the consequences.
Are you getting financial aid from school?
I have maxed out all my financial aid. I maxed out all my loans. I don't know what else to do. I'm doing what I can. Like I said, I'm
Have
doing
you
what
ever
I can.
considered moving from New York? I know it's expensive
No,
to
I
live
have
there.
a huge internship. Why would I? No.
Oh,
No.
Okay, so your internship is more important than raising your daughter.
No, it is not. But I am doing this for my daughter.
Oh, okay.
So
That's what you believe. That's fine.
that is what I know. I'm doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child support.
In a final attempt to defend herself, Nikki points to her internship in New York. She insists she's building a better future for her daughter. But the judge sees the contradiction clearly. Sterling has still been left behind. School, books, internships. None of it changes the central fact: Nikki chose not to contribute. The gavel hangs heavy in the moment. The next words from the bench will redefine everything.
That is what I know. I'm doing this for my daughter.
Well, what I know is you're getting ready to pay child support. So this is what we're going to do. Since you don't have any financial information on Tanner, we're going to set his child support at minimum wage. We're also going to set your child support at minimum wage, okay? I'm going to order that Tanner maintains the health insurance, and then I'm also going to have you reimburse half of that health insurance back to him. So, excuse me, no, not reimburse half of it. You're going to reimburse the back pay, because I'm going to order you to pay back pay as well. She said 6 months. She said 6 months. So Tanner is going to maintain the health insurance at 108.
The ruling lands. Because Tanner's exact income details are unavailable, his child support is calculated at minimum wage. Nikki's income is calculated separately. In addition, Nikki is ordered to pay back support covering the past 6 months. The grandmother finally hears the validation she has been waiting for. Nikki will be held financially responsible. But the final numbers have not yet been spoken, and they are about to hit hard.
Says 6 months. So Tanner is going to maintain the health insurance at 108, okay? There will be no reimbursement on that part of it, because what I'm going to do is have you pay monthly child support at minimum wage, which is $219, as well as back pay to grandmother. So $219 multiplied by the past 6 months. Tanner's portion is $657. Your portion is $657. That's to be paid at $50 per month. So each parent's child support obligation to grandmother is $269 per month.
The figures are announced, and they carry weight. Nikki owes $657 in back pay. On top of that, she must pay $2,169 every single month. Tanner is ordered to contribute as well. At last, the grandmother will receive the assistance she has desperately needed. But as the amount settles in, the expression on Nikki's face changes. For the first time, it becomes clear The court has run out of patience. Excuses no longer hold power. The law will not bend.
Each parent's child support obligation to grandmother is $269 per month.
Are you happy now?
No, are you happy now? I know I'm happy because you're finally supporting your child financially, and grandmother gets some assistance with paying this daycare.
Grandmother wanted a baby. She's
Yep.
grandmother.
And you know what?
This is your part.
And
So
grandmother
whenever
is here. Excuse me, grandmother's here because she also wanted some financial help. Is there anything further, ma'am?
No, we're done here.
Oh, obviously. Is there anything further?
No, thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. If there is nothing further, you all are dismissed.
The case closes, but tension lingers in the air. The grandmother finally secures financial support. Nikki is officially ordered to contribute. There will be no more hiding behind agreements or explanations. The judge reminds everyone in the room raising Sterling is not the grandmother's job. It is Nikki's. This courtroom battle may be over, but the message extends far beyond these walls. Responsibility cannot be avoided. When you bring a child into this world, you are required to care for them. What do you think? Did the judge make the right call? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real cases where accountability meets the law.